guys, thank you for tuning in to today's video. So we are doing a full coverage makeup look, but first, before we jump into today's tutorial, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and leave a comment down below. All of the products that I used in today's video I do mention throughout the video. I am actually kind of talking a little bit through the video today, but I wanted to point out a few products that I did just recently pick up. Nothing special, nothing that honestly really just hit the market, but these are some things that I did grab and I wanted to just kind of shout them out. So first things first, what I'm really excited about, I picked up the Crayon Case Blush Binder. So you get 18 matte blush shades, and when I tell you, girl, so we're gonna go through the little booklet here. First of all, some of these shades can honestly be used as bronzers and contours, so I'm here for it. Honestly, I truly need somebody to hold me accountable to not buy another blush palette, and this is the last page. So you just see the range of shades that you get with this. She had this this usually retails for $50. I paid $30 for it. She had like a sale on that all week, and I'm like, girl, if you don't take advantage and get that. So I'm very pleased about it. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into today's look. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and leave a comment down below. And yeah, let's jump straight into it. Bye. I'm trying to think, do I want to go in? Which one? You know what, let's do Too Faced. I have not used this foundation in a long time, so we'll just go in with Too Faced today. And again, I'm trying out this AOA Studio sponge. I don't think I've ever tried their sponges before. So let's see. Ooh. I'm going to go in with my Peach Bright Fix by Fenty Beauty. And I'm going to do that under the eyes first because this, hold on, I put too much. This is something that I would love to start using more of because my bags are there. And it's weird because I do feel like I get enough sleep, but sometimes, you know, things happen. So I'm going to blend that out under the eyes, and then I'll go in with my ABH concealer in the shade 10. 10. I feel like I'm saying 10. I don't know. One thing that I am truly afraid of is going to get like surgery or having anybody poke any needles in my face. That's just something that I don't see myself doing. So however I gotta try to conceal it or whatever, I will do. And that's only because like before my grandmother passed away, this was like, I want to say early 2000s, before like, this was when plastic surgery and everything was just coming out, and like it used to be on not Inside Edition, but like 2020 or something like that. She used to watch, and she would always say, don't ever let anyone cut on or mess up what God created. And that has always kind of stuck with me. So, you know, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'll be like, I want to go get the surgery done, or do I want to do this? But then her voice still kind of, you know, is in my head, like, don't let nobody cut on what God created. So I'm like, girl, I ain't about to have my granny come back and get me together. So for cream bronzer, we are going to use our ABH cream bronzer, and I have mine in the shade Caramel. So for cream blush, we are using the Colored Rain in the shade Copper Rose. So this is one of their newer cream blushes from their botanical collection. I think it's like Botanical Garden collection, something like that. So a very pretty flush of pink. And I am using a Colored Rain angled face brush. So this is really good for the cream bronzers. Cream blushes. So we are going to go ahead and set. Now for full coverage, again, this is one of the products I used last year on my birthday. It is the Kimchi Puff Puff Pass setting powder, loose setting powder in the shade Banana. So it's a lighter banana shade. What I love is that Kimchi has a wide range of setting powders, and they are so finely milled. And I'm telling you, I used those same primers I used in today's video. I used my Nars Soft Matte, and I used this powder. And if I'm not mistaken, I used my One Size pressed powder, like for the perimeter of my face. And when I tell you, my makeup did not budge. It did not budge. So I wanted to do a wear test for this today, but it is already late in the day. So I might still try to at least give you guys like 6 hours. I don't think I'm going to check in because I have to finish cooking dinner. But I am definitely, like, I'm not going to do multiple check-ins, but I'll definitely check in at the end of the night and just kind of give you a rundown on what I see, what I think. So for the, I'll use my new Laura Lee. We are going in with the Sephora Micro Smooth, and I have mine in the shade 35. I believe that's the shade. So I just kind of use this to set, obviously, where you put your bronzer, your blush. And for this reason, this is why I like to go in with, I know some people don't like to use some people feel like if they use cream blush and cream bronzer, you don't need to go in with the matte or, you know, powder bronzer and blush. But I feel like you do, only because once you start adding those powders, like my blush is you kind of see it, but it's kind of washed out at this point. So what I am going to do is take that loose setting powder and just kind of clean up under that bronzer a little bit. Yeah, I think that's good. And then for blush, I'm so excited. The crayon case. First of all, I can't get over how many colors and tones. Is like, it's just beautiful. I think I'm going to use a blush on this page, so I might mix in this one and this one, those two. Uh-oh, I got something on my hand. Where's my wipes? So I'll just mix in those two on that last page. But this is so exciting. Like, I really need somebody to hold me accountable and say, don't you dare buy another blush, because you don't need to. At least powder blushes. Like, this is a lot of blush. But like I said, I feel like this is definitely for a makeup artist or somebody like me who's just like really into makeup. It's perfect because you have every tone. Like, makeup artists definitely, but I am just somebody who just enjoys makeup in general. I love talking about makeup, anything that got something to do with makeup. I am all ears. Girl, that is so pretty. Oh, crayon case. Girl, that is so. I am going in with the lightest shade in the tan palette. I can't get over that. That was beautiful. I am going to use my angled like little contour powder brush. This is from Bonsu Beauty, which is Ohima's beauty line. Girl, Where's my smaller brush? So I'm just going to take a little bit and just kind of touch up on the nose. And then this is just like a powder brush. I have no product on this, but just to kind of clean it up a little bit. Let me see. So I had some leftover powder on my sponge just to kind of clean it up a little bit more. But girl, that blush, I want to put some more on, but I don't. Like, it's like, don't overdo it. Like, stop playing so much. Okay, you guys, so for highlighter, we are going in with this shade, which is called Vacation, and this is in the Black Radiance highlighter palette. So if I could find me a little highlighter brush. Go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my eyes off camera, so I'm just gonna probably more than likely run the same colors on my lower lash line. I think since there is a purple in this highlighter palette, I am going to actually use that for my inner corner. So let me try to find, let me get this smudger brush ready, but let me try to see how that looks. Pop that, because this was very pigmented as far as the highlighter. This highlighter was $10, this palette. So you kind of see it, but maybe it's not, you know, as blinding because I used the fluffier brush. But let me go ahead and finish off the eyes, and we'll come back, do lips, and then chat. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. I truly thank you for tuning in. Honestly, all of the products I used were amazing. These AOA sponges were really great. I am gonna go wash this now so that it doesn't stain too bad. As far as the crayon case blush palette, please go pick that up. The only thing that I did not get a chance to use in today's video is my crayon case 9 AM brushes. So I just honestly, I didn't even think to open it. I just went in with my Real Technique brush. But I truly highly recommend shopping on her website. Go show her some love. As far as this highlighter palette from Black Radiance, again, you can find it at Walgreens. I found it at Walgreens, or I've even seen them at Meijer. So again, Meijer out here for us might be a Kroger. I don't know if they have like Kroger stores near you or anything like that, but girl, other than that, the brushes performed very well. Honestly, I used mainly my Colored Rain eye brushes today, and they performed so well. Honestly, better than some of the other brushes that I have been using. I feel like I got more pigment, more payoff. So I'm really pleased with some of the things that I picked up, even though it wasn't a lot of like new, like just released items, but everything worked amazing. It blended well. So I will have the time on the screen. Let me see. It's like 4:50 now. And like I said, I'll try to keep this makeup on until about 10 or 11 o'clock tonight and wash it off right after, but at least I'll give it some time to actually sit on the skin, so that way we can come back and see like what's still there, what's moved, what's missing. Honestly, I will be very upfront right now. I am gonna put on my glasses because I do need my glasses to see. So I already know 9 times out of 10 right here at the tops of my nose where your glasses sit, that is where my makeup will more than likely be missing from. But other than that, we will keep this on, see how it lasts throughout the night, and then I will check in with you guys later. So again, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, you guys, so this is 5 hours after having the makeup on. Everything around the perimeter of the face still looks good. Eyeshadow is still intact. The only thing, of course, as I mentioned, where my glasses sit at the top of my nose, of course, there's foundation missing there. I do see, obviously, my oils peeking through around the nose area. But other than that, I feel like the face still looks good and it's holding up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you all have a blessed one. Stay safe and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.